Hello and welcome back to Greedfall. This is part 20 of my playthrough. This is Once Upon a Quest, my Let's Play Gaming channel, and my name is Emma. So, I had a bit of a problem recording this episode. OBS basically crashed on me and the file was unrecoverable. I've decided that I'm not going to re-record the episode and I'm going to move on to a different quest because the quest that I did was a side quest to do with the character of Petrus, and it was a very intrigue heavy quest. So it involved a mystery, and it involved kind of finding out clues and talking to different people about what was going on. It's just not really replayable. If I replay that quest, it wouldn't really make sense because of the type of intrigue kind of quest that it was. So just to recap what we lost in the last episode, basically Petrus wanted to dig up some dirt on the Mother Cardinal, who is the leader of San Matthias. So we basically snuck into the palace, went down into her, her secret room in the basement, and found out that she's been having these mad parties where it's drug, sex and rock and roll apparently, and rigging fights in the fighting pits and stuff. And so there was a money lender called Magpie who was lending money to someone called Candy Cane. And then there was a woman in a green coat, and we had to figure out what was going on, who was the lady in the green coat, why the money was being traded around and all this. So eventually we found out that the Mother Cardinal had been dressing up in a mask and a green coat, going down to the fighting pits and putting bets on the fights that were rigged by this guy, Candy Cane. So the moneylender Magpie guy was lending money to the Mother Cardinal, and then she was paying him back with interest. And I think she was making her money off the rigged fights in the fighting arena, and that's how that all worked. So long story short, Petrus wanted to dig up some dirt on the Mother Cardinal, and now we have some dirt on the Mother Cardinal. And he's going to kind of go off and think about how best to use that. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense, I think, for me to re-record that because I already know everything and it would just be a bit silly. So we're just going to continue on with one of the main quests in San Matthias today. So we're going to head over here to the harbour office. Oh, look at the boats. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Beautiful. I love seeing that. Absolutely love seeing that. Oh, this game can be so janky sometimes, but honestly, the art design and the world is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's so real. It's so good. So, where are we heading? Oh, I walked past the door because I got distracted looking at the pretty ships. So before we head in here, let me just quickly refresh what this is. This is one of the main quests, the Prince's Secret. So before this, we talked to someone in New Serene about the ruins. We talked to Petrus about problems the Nauts encountered with Thélème. Oh yes, we learned that the Nauts were being potentially targeted by some of the Inquisition for some reason. And so we can question Bishop Domitius at San Matthias, and we can question Commander Fernando about problems with Thélème. So there seems to be something dodgy going on between the Inquisition and the Nauts. So we're going to try and find out what is the cause of that and what's happening. So let me talk to this guy.
Hello, milady. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Ask about the problems with the extremists.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah. I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
All right, so we need to find his missing men.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminos has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they'd burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
I kind of feel like maybe I should have Vasco on this quest instead of Kurt. Okay, I just quickly ran home and I switched out Kurt for Vasco because Vasco is a Naut and he might have some interesting things to say on this mission. So we'll bring him along and see if we can find these missing Nauts. Yeah. So Petrus, anyway, thank goodness, seems to be really anti the Inquisition, like anti the Ordo Luminos and their extreme views, which is a relief. Hello, do you know anything about some missing sailors?
Good day. I am looking for several sailors. Some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the port.
So there's Inquisitors spying on the Nauts, all their comings and goings. This docks is really cool. It's really big. Oh, look, there's a ship out to sea. Yoo-hoo. Oh, yoo-hoo. I love the docks. I just love it here. I would be a Naut if I could choose. Excuse me, madam, but you're stuck. Oh, never mind. Right, so we need to find someone else to ask. Hello, can I talk to you?
Good day. I'm looking for two men, Nauts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that's where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay, so go to the tavern. Back to the tavern. I just love all the boats. Look at all the boats. Can I be a Naut? I want to go on a boat. Can I be a sailor? Please, please, please. Right, back to the tavern then.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Okay, we want to eavesdrop. We want to be discreet. Tavern is over there. Discreet, discreet. Mm-hmm. Ooh, can we sneak under here? There's people right there. Okay, spy.
When are we going to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient.
Oh, that's the guy we met
We
before.
haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear, but it won't be long. Then we can act and launch the grand purification of the Nauts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails. If the Mother Cardinal learns that you are detaining Nauts in a cell in your barracks,
We'll be in muddy waters. But then you will too. No need to remind me.
They're gone.
I cannot believe that these lunatics dared capture some of my brothers to interrogate them. We must set them free from the Coin's jail as soon as possible. As for this talk of purification, gives me shivers.
Gives me shivers as well. So, where's the Coin Guard barracks? Okay, free the captive Nauts. Coin Guard barracks. So, oh, so the entrance is just up the stairs, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, so now we're in the tavern. That goes down to the brothel, so we need to find... This goes into the kitchens usually, doesn't it? Okay, everyone's just standing around not doing anything. Back to work, people! Back to work! What are you doing? Alright, hey you! Back to work. You're just standing there. You call yourself a chef? Now, any ideas where we're going?
It's blocked.
Blocked? Blocked? What is the meaning of this? Blocked. Holy god. Okay, I'm gonna be just running around here lost for ages probably. We were looking for somewhere similar before. Oh yeah, here we go. So here's some people. Do I have to talk to you or anything? Do I have to talk to you? Hey, where are the prisoners?
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Oh, do I not? Bribe him or break through? Bribes are always good.
And if I gave you this so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while.
That's right.
But be discreet.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally discreet. Absolutely. Just plain-faced bribing the guards and stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste.
They probably
They
were.
are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go and see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Right, so we need to go to the palace and talk to this Bishop Domitius guy and see what he has to say about the purification of the Nauts that is being planned, which sounds like an extermination of some kind. Sounds like they're planning genocide. I mean, they're already committing war crimes against the natives and stuff, like, but now they're targeting the Nauts as well. It just seems like they are not doing themselves any favors. Like, they're not going to have any allies, you know. Hello, are you Bishop Domitius?
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminos on the island.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Like, he's the head of the Ordo Luminos. Speak about relations with the Nauts.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my daughter. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Yeah, so he's the head of the Ordo Luminos, so he's the head of the fanatics, and yeah, he's gonna be very unreasonable, it seems. That's a good point, actually, about the Nauts, because I have never seen a Naut ill with the plague, or not that we know of anyway. Where are we going? Okay, so we need to head into the Naut warehouses and look for evidence. I don't think the Nauts are going to be happy to see us, though. I mean, because we're kind of essentially breaking in.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Shit. I didn't want to fight them. Damn, 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 damn. Oh no. Run, run, run. Oh, I don't want to kill any of the Nauts. Okay. 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 Hopefully nobody comes in here. Anybody in here? No. Okay, great. Orders from the Harbour Office. To the attention of the Nauts in charge of guarding the warehouses. It is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside. So exercise caution and make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the Nauts are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way, we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Yeah, we do need to find out for ourselves, Vasco, I'm afraid. Because this could potentially have secrets that are to do with the history of the civilization. Okay, now we just gotta sneak back downstairs. Oh my god, oh my god. I should have worn my sailor's outfit probably for this, but... I know, there's a guy downstairs that we have to be careful that he doesn't see us. Okay, he's gone. Okay, let's get outside. Get outside, get outside, get outside. Okay, cool. I feel bad about killing this guy outside, but we didn't have a choice. So because I'm not in my sailor's outfit, I'm trying to do it by sneaking for a change, because if I went... Oh! There's someone right there. Maybe I should just go off and get the costume. Don't see me, don't see me. Okay, okay. Okay. I think we're going to that building. Yeah. Okay. Is there anybody? They won't see me now, I don't think. So I need to figure out where's the best place of hiding down here. Okay, there's somebody over there coming this way. Where's he going? Okay, he's turning around going that way. Okay, okay. And I think I need to go in this door. Oh no, it's around the side. Okay, quick, 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 before that person comes back. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrifying. No! No, 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 no! Shit!
Protect me in this battle.
Oh no, I have to fight them all now.
Then let's go!
Oh god. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Shit. Who am I fighting? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Sorry, I couldn't tell the difference. Who was who? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, damn it. I suck at stealth. Admiral's notes. Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. And be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us. Admiral Cabral. The crew is not able to steer clear of the storm in time. Dolphin cry of the trident. The Trident. Is that the name of a ship? What's the dolphin cry? What does that mean? What does it mean?
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic or impure therein. They are nothing but measuring instruments.
Okay, so is there more evidence in this place? Okay, it doesn't seem to be any people up here anyway, so...
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
Cry of the dolphin.
And that, it looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And
Yeah.
I have definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naut's secrets get the better of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Okay then. So we need to find proof against the Ordo Luminos. So we're done in the warehouses now. So they basically have brand new kind of pioneering technology. Which they're keeping for themselves.
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Oh my god, I just feel bad that I've killed a bunch of them. Oh my god, look at all the dead bodies. I could have just put on my sailor's outfit and none of this would have happened. But no, I wanted to try and stealth it. I wanted to do it the proper way. But no, I ended up just murdering everyone and losing my reputation with the Nauts. I'm kind of surprised Vasco hasn't lost reputation. I haven't lost reputation with Vasco actually now, because if I just killed a bunch of Nauts, wouldn't he be a bit annoyed with me? Oh boy, oh boy. So the guys up here though, I didn't kill them, did I? I didn't fight these ones. Or are they gone now? Are they gone now because they've done the quest? Yeah, seems like it. Oh my god, look, Sailor's coat was right here in a chest. Oh my god, why didn't I just do that? I was too lazy to go back to the house and get my sailor's outfit, that's why. Okay, so now the next part of this quest is heading to the Ordo Luminos' quarters and finding proof against them. So we have to sneak in, do more sneaking into the Ordo Luminos place and see what evidence we can find. So we've actually snuck in here before. Hello, anybody in here? Anybody in here? Oh! Fuck. No, my god. Shit. Oh god, this is so stupid. This is such a bad idea. Wow. In fairness now, I popped through the door and I didn't have a chance to hide anywhere, did I? But you know what? Fuck these guys. These guys are terrible and they're all torturers and horrible people, so I don't mind killing these ones. I'll fight all these dickheads. Here's one of their torture rooms. Any evidence in here? Here we go. Message from the Inquisitor Bishop Domitius. The purification of the Nauts will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We'll have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plan was to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
She can put an end to the madness? Like, I'm pretty sure she knows all about this already. Like, I feel like we're about to fight the whole city of San Mateus now over this. Oh, I'm carrying too much weight to sprint. Oh no, I'm carrying too much stuff. I realised that you can, instead of just selling, like, loot, like selling weapons and stuff that I pick up off bandits, I can actually recycle them and get some of the components back for crafting. Which I didn't realise until I saw a video about it and I was like, oh. Why haven't I been doing that? So, talk to Bishop Domitius. Don't I need to be talking to the... Who do I need to talk to for this? Inform the Cardinal about... Yeah.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about,
You're going to be in
Domitius?
trouble, Domitius.
I don't rightly know.
You're in trouble now. Speak of the theory of the Ordo Luminos. Speak of the events. Reveal the discoveries in the reserve. Speak of the project to attack the port. Okay, there's so much. Alright, reveal the discoveries in the reserve. That's from a while back.
Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and
to do with the
saw what they
storerooms.
contained.
And are you going to tell them? You know how vital this information is to us.
Your secrets have already nearly cost the lives of your own men. It's time they were revealed. There were neither idols, nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines.
I didn't realize I was telling them about the secret machines. Sometimes this conversation just doesn't go the right way. Shit. Okay. I didn't understand that. I didn't want to tell them about the Naut secret instruments. I didn't want to tell them that. But too late now. Okay. Speak of the theory of the Ordo Luminos. Speak of the events. Speak of the project to attack the port.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and imprison every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts?
Good point.
I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Okay, so that's good. So she took that pretty well then. That's interesting, because I didn't know how she was going to react. Diddly-loo-loo-loo. So the other thing we can talk to her about is we can let her know about the impending attack. Which I'm kind of wondering now, should I do? Because I was happy to go and take out this camp and attack them. But now that I'm seeing that she's been reasonable and she's arresting the leader of the Ordo Luminos, I'm wondering, should I tell her about it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to tell her. This might be a terrible idea, but I'm going to tell her.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet.
I will see
What
if
can I
she's
do for you?
reasonable or not.
I have come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp, created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminis. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them, and convert them by force. And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
What? Where did you hear such things?
From the natives themselves, Mother Cardinal. But surely Bishop Domitius will be able to tell us more about it.
Does she really not know any of
This
this?
is nothing but a web of lies that those pagan natives invented to harm us, Your Eminence. There's nothing here that could...
Enough, Domitius. If the natives are complaining to the congregation about the exactions of the Inquisition, it is our duty to intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency.
Oh, God.
It is our duty to fix this situation.
I'm not going to be able to do
I wouldn't
that.
want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything. Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
No.
You want me to lead the offensive on this
I don't want to
bastion
lead
of
her
the Inquisition?
troops.
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal.
Oh my God.
Go to the barracks and show this mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need. As for me, I pray the Enlightened will guide you in this terrible task.
That's going to look so terrible if I turn up leading
Domitius,
them.
if I find out you had anything to do with this, you will pay for it with your life.
Your Eminence,
God, oh
I assure
God.
you that this is probably nothing but the actions of a handful of fanatics.
If that is the case, then it would prove your incompetence rather than your guilt.
Oh my God. Find the intendant of the barracks of San Mateus. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. So I think it was a good idea to tell her. It's helping her kind of shut them down by telling her all the evidence we have against them, which is good. I just kind of thought like she was part of it because like all this like literally burning things at the stake like this creature and strangling natives in the town square is happening in public. So I was like, how does she not know about this? Because it's happening right in front of her nose, like in plain view. So I was thinking that she was as guilty. I've had a little think about what I want to do, and I've decided that I've told the Mother Cardinal, but I don't want to go and lead her troops. So I think I've done my due diligence by telling her, and now I want to go and find Eseld. And I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. This could be totally pissing off San Mateus though by going to... Because I presume that by going to talk to Eseld, that's going to initiate the attack on the camp. Which, to be honest, I'm still happy to do because I'm happy to take out all the Inquisition. But I feel like that's going to kind of piss off the Mother Cardinal. But... like, I don't know, I'd just rather do this. But anyway, I decided I would bring Petrus with me. I've got Petrus and Siora. And this way, I have someone from either side. So hopefully that will help when I'm trying to talk to people. So let's talk to Eseld.
Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Mad Eseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Okay, ask for her support against the Inquisition. Or Deirdre, ask her about Siora.
Deirdre requested that I ask for your clan's help. She intends to attack a camp of the Ordo Luminos to set free their prisoners.
The Ordo Luminos?
It's the name of the Inquisition. The Red Suns, if you prefer.
The Sol Lasser. I see. What have they done this time?
They're still trying to convert your people by force. Those who do not accept the Enlightened are taken to this camp, where they are tortured and killed if they keep resisting. Deirdre needs more warriors for this attack.
The Gaius Rad have been deeply weakened by our defeat against the Lions.
Deirdre told me that you were in her debt.
I am, but she's asking a lot more than what we owe. Our clan might not survive this battle.
Oh yeah, you know, that's a good point because I kind of forgot that Siora and Eseld, their clan, their mother had made a promise to the people of San Mateus and they had already been in a fight with the Bridge Alliance, so San Mateus were actually their kind of allies. So I can insist on the benefits of an alliance with Deirdre's clan, or I can give up. Reminder of the reasons why her mother fought against the Lions. So should I even do this? Like, if she allies with Deirdre and goes to attack this camp, they could die. But then if I go back to San Mateus and lead the troops, then we're going to end up probably fighting Deirdre's clan. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Give up.
I see that I will never manage to convince you.
I don't want
Indeed.
to.
And since you want to fight alongside Daedra, I wish you luck.
I don't
you
want to convince her
anything
anymore.
else?
Yeah, I don't want to convince her anymore.
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? A seer? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Eseld.
Yeah. I kind of... Oh, it's so hard to make a decision. Because... I don't know, just the way she said, like... Yeah, because they had been fighting the Alliance before. And San Matheus were kind of helping them in return for conversion. And then their mother who died had an agreement with San Matheus somehow that San Matheus would help them. So it would kind of be screwing her over to convince her to attack San Matheus people now, wouldn't it? Like, she's better to stay out of it, to be honest, because then she'll be fighting with both sides. I think it was good to go and talk to Eseld, because it was kind of good to... we hadn't been back there in a long time, so it was kind of good to just go back and kind of refresh my memory of what happened and what their alliances are like and stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll follow through with the Mother Cardinal's wishes. We will go find the intendant of the barracks, and we'll see about getting some of the guards to come with us, and we'll go up to this camp, and then hopefully we'll be able to resolve this peacefully. So hopefully when Deirdre's clan comes to attack the camp, we can... Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm about to mess everything up.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Show him the mandate.
Here.
The Cardinal
The Mother
Mother.
Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Ordo Luminos built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these Inquisitors. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. Do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. And... Soldiers! The Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of Her Excellency, Desade. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of Her Excellency without question. For Thélème, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Fight with honor!
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor!
Cool.
The coin and the enlightened.
Cool. So we're basically... Okay, so we're basically taking these troops to take down the Inquisition. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to leave the episode there on this cliffhanger. Next episode we'll pick up going to the secret camp of conversion and torture with our troops to take out the Inquisition and hopefully to avoid a conflict with the native clan of Deirdre. Because I really, really don't want any of the native people to get killed. I don't want to fight them. And I'm hoping that maybe my charisma and diplomacy skills will be up to the task. I have Petrus with me and I have Siora, and I think I'll keep them with me for next episode because I'll have someone from the island and then someone from San Matheus, you know, so hopefully like that'll help in discussions and any kind of diplomacy that we have to do to try and avoid just an outright war between them. So things are definitely building up. I found this episode like it made me really think. I had to really think about my decisions because it's definitely getting to the point now where what you do will piss off another side, or like will affect another faction, or will cause people to die. And yeah, so it's definitely making me think more about what I'm doing, which is always a struggle. I don't know, it's always hard when it comes to this point in a game where you have to commit and you have to like, there's always like a point of no return when you know you're going to piss off like one faction or another. And I just feel like that point is probably coming up soon in this game. And yeah, so when it does come, there's just no looking back, you know. So we'll pick up from here next episode. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.